Yo, what's good guys, VENM Fire here, back with another video, and today is going to launch my new series in UFC 4. It's going to be my road to just overall getting really good at the game. I've been liking the game a lot, and we're just going to hop into some of my placement matches. At the time of recording, I am 1-2, and again, this will be post-commentary. As you see, I'm going to be rocking with Paulo Costa, and he is going to be rocking with Shad Bazin. I honestly don't really know his name too well. So we're going to be rocking with Paulo Costa. Again, I think the other guy is going to be 4.5 stars. Costa is 4 stars. But really I like using Costa just because of that rocket that right hand. You can just use a lot of damage with it. I'm going to kind of talk through some of the things that I'm good at in the game because, again, this is going to be focused on my growth and my improvement through the game. I think I'm a pretty good stand-up fighter. I'm good at defense. I'm good at blocking. Some of the things I struggle with on the ground are going to be defending kicks. As far as low kicks or body shots and head shots, I struggle at that. And I'm also not good at, ducking or lunging out of the way. I'm not too good at my head movement. Slipping strikes are some things I need to get better with. Now, as far as my offensive attack, as you see right here, we're just punishing him right now to the body, to the head consistently. That's something that I like to do a lot. I like to continue to go to the body, then we go up to the head. And that's just something that I'm going to do for the rest of the fight. Now, Costa's not super good with his kicks, so I'm not throwing a whole lot of leg kicks, especially when we're standing in the pocket. I'm not going to try and throw a kick and get hit with an uppercut. And really, in this fight, we're doing a pretty good job of kind of pushing in, pushing out as far as the middle of the ring. Now, one thing also is that I like to try and control the middle of the ring. I'm not going to put a whole lot of pressure, walk him down to the corner, but I do try to keep my distance and stay in the middle of the ring so I can throw some of those kicks that I like to do. Right about here is a good distance, but you actually saw my opponent go for a takedown. He was able to secure it, but we did end up scrambling away from it. My takedown defense is relatively good, but then we get to a bigger issue, which is my ground game, as we rock him right there with the double uppercuts and then the knee to the head. Not sure why he wouldn't block his head there. But yeah, going back to my point, I'm not super good on the defense. I'm still learning how to transition, things like that. I don't think I go to the defense really much in either of these two fights, but if I do at some point, you'll probably see my transitions are not on point as we block his little body kick there, and we just push him to the ground or push him back to the cage. Basically, whenever I catch the kicks, I could go for a big head kick, or I could just try and secure the middle of the ring, push him against as we rock him and knock him down ultimately. Again, in this round, we still do have the stamina advantage, so I'm just going to try and secure the round. I don't want to make a mistake. I do not want to, get rocked here, lose some stamina, things like that. I'm just going to play it relatively conservative here. You see, we're going to go for a little bit of a clinch and some elbows there. Unable to secure it, but really, you see, I'm loving these little body hooks. The lead body hook, and then obviously Costa has a 4-star right hand body hook, so that's something that I'm going to a little bit consistently. He has a 4-star straight and a 4-star right hand as well. But something big that happened there was I was able to secure the takedown. You see, I checked my stats just to make sure I did get the takedown. Overall, we did win that round 10-9. I'm pretty sure of that, although sometimes the scoring in this game could be a little bit weird. But yeah, we're just going to talk through this fight a little bit. Boom, we hit him with a big-time front kick right there, rock him again. And overall, we're just dominating the fight. I'm not going to chase a, finish too early. Again, I'm not trying to put myself in harm's way. As he's continuing to throw that body kick, he's landing it some of the times. But he's using a lot of stamina. As you see, we get rocked by that uppercut. So here, you see I'm just kind of ducking out of the way. We end up slipping that straight, or rather backing away from it, and I was able to secure my head health. Here, I almost do run out of stamina, which happened. Again, here, I'm not starting off the round good. I'm just trying to keep my composure and stay in the fight. Again, old me, the beginning of the game, I probably make a big mistake here. I just try to go for the shot. Try to get a rock on him, but we're just going to play conservative. I throw the high kick. I'm not throwing anything more, not trying to throw myself out of this fight. And also keep in mind with my skill level, I've only been playing the game for about a month, maybe a month and a week, a little bit over a month's time. So I'm not super good, again, especially with the ground game, some of the more advanced tactics, but I know how to throw most of the strikes, and I'm pretty good in the striking realm as far as that is concerned. But yeah, the main focus is just going to be trying to get better, trying to move up divisions and ranked. and obviously learning how to use some of the fighters in a better way. Here you see I kind of hop up on him, but again, I'm not a super experienced grappler. I want to keep my stamina advantage. I don't want him to end up slipping one of my ground and pound strikes and then being able to reverse, catch me in an armbar, and I'm done like that. Again, I don't know exactly his striker's stats and all of that stuff. I don't know if he has any really good takedowns, really good submissions. So I'm just playing very conservative and ultra careful. I know that I probably have this fight 20-18, so there's no reason for me to chase a finish now. And I would be perfectly, content going to that third round. As you see, finally the body strikes are starting to add up. And here we hit him with the body hook to the side with our right hand, and then we go up top with the right hook, able to finish him right there. So again, I played it relatively conservative, but that's just what I was trying to kind of do. Again, not chasing a finish, I'm letting it come to me, and I'm just continuing to hit him with the body strikes and then going back up to the head as we were able to there. Those strikes definitely add up. You don't have to go for a finish in the first round, especially at my level. Not going to chase anything, and you'll see in this next fight, it's going to be a little bit better than this one. This one was not super good. The next fight is going to be a little bit more of a balanced match. We're going to be going against a Tony Ferguson that likes to throw a whole lot of strikes. Obviously with his 99 cardio, he should, but I'm just going to take advantage of the leg kicks a little bit. He's only Division 3, so he's definitely not at the best skill level, I will say that. But Tony Ferguson's still a really good fighter. We are using Jorge Masvidal in this fight, and again, I don't necessarily have too many favorites as far as that's concerned. In the featherweight division, I really do like using Max Holloway, but he is a 5-star, so sometimes I feel a little bit weird just kind of OP using that Max Holloway, although I do have some of his moves down. McGregor is obviously one of my favorites, but again, I'm trying to get better at just like Jorge Masvidal type guys. I do use Izzy from time to time. I don't really have a favorite in like the heavyweight division though. I have used Stipe a little bit, Cormier as well, but I'm not the biggest fan of using John Jones for whatever reason. I think some people share that kind of likeliness, but you see, starting out the fight, he is throwing a whole lot of strikes, and he actually does have the stamina advantage straight off the bat. I believe he threw a lot of leg kicks to me, and I'm just going to try and check those, because if you don't know, Tony Ferguson has really bad leg health, and you see him continuing to go to those leg kicks. I think I'm going to start checking them pretty soon here as we check that one. Look how far his leg health already is from one check. Check the right one, and then we're going to go and hit him with a leg kick of our own. Go to the body. You see I love that little body hook, although it can get you in some trouble sometimes. I think you saw that in the first fight where I got uppercutted. And he's just continuing to go to the legs. So I'm just throwing a strike, going to the legs. And really, you just look at a fighter's health and attack that. Low body health, low head health. In Ferguson's case, low leg health. So boom, we check another right leg, and then we hit his left leg. He's already down really bad, and he's just throwing a lot of strikes here. Pretty relentless pressure. He's looking to kind of stay in the pocket, I think, as he's actually backing away there. But I'm also trying to put pressure on him as he actually lands a nice leg kick there. Masvidal obviously has all the power in his arms, but you still can throw these leg kicks and get a decent amount of damage off. Really, we're just trying to time it perfectly, and boom. That is one of my issues as well with the game. As you see, he actually whiffed on that head kick. Instead of going to the body, I go to the head with like a jab, which is a terrible mistake because I could have got a significant body strike off there. Here we're just kind of standing in the pocket, trading shots, and I had the head health advantage, had the stamina advantage, and I was able to rock him and knock him down. Maybe in the next episode I'm going to show some of the ground stuff that I'm not good at. Maybe I use a fighter like a Colby Covington who's decent on the feet, but also is a pretty good takedown, pretty good wrestler, just to kind of overcome my skills. I probably do have the best bet at using someone like that because it will, again, take advantage of my lack of skills in that department, and I will still be able to do some of the things I like on the feet. But yeah, you see I'm blocking just really well. I'm blocking some of his body strikes. Again, we check that leg kick. I go for the front kick, unable to land it, but I know I have a lot of stamina. He's throwing a whole lot of strikes. Probably over 100. I think I might check the stats towards the end of the round or even the game. But he's throwing just a whole lot of strikes, and you see he's staying in the pocket. He's eating these shots, not blocking. I don't think he's blocked one of my body hooks. And again, we're just taking his, damage all the way down. Really good fight. played by me so far. I haven't got myself rocked, although I have taken some headshots. I've taken a couple of leg kicks. I don't really expect him to throw a lot more leg kicks. You see in this next round he actually does, which is kind of surprising considering the fact that his legs were so low. But overall, you just see me able to take advantage of him inside and out. And again, I know this guy's not super good, but boom, you see right off the bat, jab, leg kick. We let him throw. We check his right leg kick, so we're going to start taking that down. I think he does switch stances here after one more leg kick. And then we're just kind of sitting in the pocket. I'm willing to trade shots because I know that I have the advantage in the legs, in the body. Boom, big front kick, big body hook. And then we just continue to trade with him here. We have the stamina advantage. We land this one more leg kick, and then he does switch stances, I think. Yes, he does. Thing is, his right leg is also pretty chopped. It's just pretty torn up here. So I'm going to continue to go to the leg kick. You see, even with how many more strikes that he's thrown, we've landed about 5 more. He's just continuing to throw strikes. I mean, he does have the 99 cardio, but still, you should not just be throwing, because that's how you get hit with these big strikes. I'm hitting him with hooks. I'm hitting him as I miss that overhand. Again, you see, kind of weird continuing to the legs. Not something I would recommend, but you see, actually threw that left leg. If I check that, it's probably over there. Yeah, but you just see him just kind of backing away, and he's missing all of his strikes. He's not throwing it when he's in distance. He's landing that little body kick a decent amount, taking a little bit of my damage here. Terrible not to block that there. We're trading headshots again. I end up getting the rock after he misses. I think he went to the body there. Again, he lands that leg kick. I go back to his right leg smartly, finally going back to his leg. You see him just continuing to throw strikes. He's not even in range for anything besides a leg kick, and he's just throwing right hand after right hand. Boom, we hit him with the body knee. Again, he gets me with the leg kick, so my leg is a little bit chopped up. We end up landing a big one on that right leg. Again, he doesn't have the health that Masvidal does, and we take him down. We throw a couple of ground and pound hooks. Here you see I'm going to try and get to full guard, and I think I might actually get up here. Yes, I do. Again, I'm not trying to get in. I'm dominating this fight on the feet. There's no reason for me to try and get in a sticky situation when I'm not a good grappler at all. And overall, I'm able to take advantage. I continue to go to the legs. I hit him with the body shot. He's going to start blocking low, and then I hit him with the double uppercut. Here, again, I go back to the feet. I land a couple of body shots. I have the stamina advantage by a whole lot right now. Nice block by him, blocking low. Again, we go with a body straight here. Try to hit him with the body front kick, I think. Unable to hit it again, the left hook to the body. And look at his stamina. He is just torn up. Hit him with the high front kick after kind of faking that low front kick. And again, you see, this time I'm going to finish it off. I know that his health is low. So overall, I think I still do have a lot of things to work on. Let me know in the comments how you think I should get better, because it's kind of difficult. Especially to get better at grappling, I think, without actually getting in-game reps. So that might be something that I'd try out, just going wrestler with wrestler, using a guy like Colby Covington, any type of a wrestler. But yeah, I'm going to continue to post this series. I like the game a lot. I feel like it has a pretty high skill gap as far as that's concerned. I'm really trying to get better at it. You see, boom, decision. And yeah, overall, that's going to do it for the video. Let me know what you think I should work on also. If you watch me strike for a little bit, let me know what you think I should work on. And yeah, peace. I'm out of here.